Hey y'all, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing wonderful today. So today y'all, I have an unboxing and I probably will stop the camera to make it faster of unboxing everything. So I am excited to share with you these items. I did share in a previous video, hopefully, because I gotta start editing y'all. I just ain't feel like editing lately. I didn't feel like posting and I finally did post yesterday on all the socials. But I got that Carnation. I was going to say powder pink. Carnation Evelyn. Okay. I had to think because I was going to say the bag that I got in here. So both all of these are Coach. They just separated. They did it separate because I ordered it separate, really. And I was trying to order it really super fast. So I think in the last video too, I shared with you all my large denim Rowan. I'm super excited to get that bag. If I had a little bit more funds and it wasn't other things that I wanted to do, but you had to think really quickly, really fast. I would love to have the regular Rowan as well, but I love the charms on the large, and I just went with the large, and I just went with the large, y'all. But I would love to have that regular Rowan. But I'm grateful to be able just to get it. It was super simple. I was in and out. I'm glad I logged on when I did, but I also am glad that, and I'm doing a different setup, y'all, of filming, so I'm hoping and mirroring everything, so I'm trying to be careful at the same time, and trying to do a little less chit chat, a little less, just a little bit less, because I'm like, hope he was talking too much in it. But anyway, I am so glad that they got these back in stock. These are the wristlets. This is the regular, and I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame, y'all. Yeah, this is the regular, and I'm so glad they got this. Sorry, I'm repeating, y'all, because I have to edit something because I wasn't in frame. Super happy because the resellers was, the price for this was ridiculous, and I kept hesitating, and I have got to stop hesitating because that's when stuff sells out. And it's different if you're hesitating because you're over your budget or something like that, but you're hesitating just because you just all you're just doing it. You're just doing it. And so I wanted this, at least this large wristlet, because if I wasn't able to get anything from the Love Denim collection, I at least had the large wristlet that I could use. So I need to get some more Apple Guard. I just used what I had on my Rowan and also on that Fin bag. And then I also sprayed my Faye bag as well. So I ran out. But anyway, y'all have seen the large wristlets. I think they're the same size as the small wristlet on the retail side. But those resellers were selling this for an insane price. So I'm so happy that Coach restocked these. And I think this is still on the website, y'all. So happy because I was like, well, maybe they'll do the wristlets too, and not just the bags. So I was so happy to get that. So I got the bag first, checked out, and then it was glitching. Oh, that's what it was. It was glitching, y'all. It wouldn't allow me to add the wristlets. Both of them, it will say my shopping cart was empty. So I was like messing around with it a little bit, and I knew I had to move fast because the word was getting out that they were on the site. And then I just had to check out one by one. And I hated to do that because they charge for shipping, y'all. But I was like, well, it's better than paying them resellers. Y'all, they were charging 75 to, how much, y'all? 75 to 100 and some dollars for these wristlets or more. And I was like, that's crazy. So this is upside down. I'm trying not to show anything. So let me just take it out. Okay. So I don't know why Coach put it in this, but it's fine. You would think they put the large in there. And this is the regular wristlet, y'all. And I wanted this one too as well. And I just kept hesitating. This sold out. And then the large sold out. And then you could not find them anywhere. The girls on the Facebook group pages were like, trying to make sure I'm in frame, y'all. they were like, does anybody know who has these? And none of the stores had them as well. So, okay. I'm just trying to see how the print is on here. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. And all of these are different. The wash is different on each one. And then I wanted this because I love the ones that have the charms on it. Especially when it's, even though they went up on the price. Especially when it is the same price as the ones that don't have a charm on it. But you guys, I'm sure you have seen these over and over again. And I'm using the, usually I use my phone to record. And I'm using the back camera, y'all, today. So that's what I'm trying to figure out to make sure I'm in frame. Yeah. I'm so happy to have that. So I have those two. I did want the long zip wallet, y'all, but I don't know. The long zip wallet or either the snap wallet. And I did order a snap wallet and then it came back in stock. And I was like, really? Really, Coach? It came back in stock after and it was like the same day too, decided to go with another wallet. I was like, really? So y'all, lastly, I can say for today, and y'all, I'm gonna slow down on the purses. There are some purses that I do want still from fall collection that they put out, and I've been getting the ones that I know that they either mark down on sale or either they will their new releases, because I know they're going to sell out. Like the Evelyn shoulder bag and the Carnation, I knew that was going to sell out, especially when the girls found out the true color of it. And so I still want that large black one or either the medium black one. And this is another bag that I want in a different color, you'll see. But I had to get these first because they'll eventually sell out. Eventually. I think this one will. So y'all, this bag was on my mind after I got the Evelyn first, and then I ordered the LOD. So I think they're calling it the LOD or the Elodie. I'm not sure. I hear it pronounced different ways. So this bag was on my mind and I couldn't get it off my mind. So I was like, order the bag. It's still in stock though right now. I would like this bag in black. I've seen many reviews on it, and I actually wanted it before I even saw the reviews, but I knew this one probably eventually may sell out first before the black. And I think this is a really good bag, mainly in the black. That is a good staple that like you can take to church event, the church. You can take any bag to church, but well, not any bag. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Well, my church, you can take any bag, but you can take it to. I'm cutting it off because it ain't going back. The black one you can take to a funeral. You can take wherever. So I heard really great reviews of this bag. It may look a little different. I don't know if I'm going to sound different or not. So I wanted this bag. It was on my mind. I couldn't get it off my mind. Probably because I thought it would maybe sell out. And I seen reviews from the girls on TikTok. And also Determined to Be. She did a review on the black one. And I think the girls on TikTok, when they had the green one. But this is such a beautiful bag. I know some people are not a fan of the shininess, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. So let's unpack the bag. Oh, and this is the, just in case if someone sees this at a later time, that is the, hopefully, let's see if it's, trying to get it y'all to focus, because I know I was looking for something one day, and excuse my nails, y'all, because I need to do them, The style number is here at the top. And I know I was looking for something in particular. And I was just going through people's videos. And one person, she showed it. But then it didn't focus. And I was like, no. Because I even screenshot it and zoomed in. I couldn't make out what it was. So those style numbers, if you're new to the coach community, it's best to have that number instead of the description. Though some of the essays can still figure out what bag you're talking about. But if you have the style number, they can look it up and see if their store or another store may have it in stock, or customer service you call, a little bit better than the description. Because I hear some people say that they have shipped something to them and it was the wrong thing. And I'm like, what? So I don't know if that was the issue or they just mixed it up with someone else's. I'm not sure, but I will be mortified. All right, I'll be hot. Okay, y'all. So I don't have a bag, a coach bag in this type of silhouette. I don't have a tabby. I think that the LOD is maybe a outlet piece that could be compared to a tabby or maybe another bag that I'm not aware of. But I've noticed that Coach will make a outlet bag that's similar to the retail bag. So I'm trying to take some of this off, y'all, so you can see. It's just so much. I love the details. I love the chains with the leather straps. I love that on the Evelyn and the LOD. All these E's, y'all. And so I went back and I was like, let me go order this bag because it's going to be gone. And it's in the pink and all the things. So the inside, y'all, it feels like feels like suede, but it's a faux suede, the inside. What I also noticed when the girls were doing their review, when they had their green bags, they had this gold hang tag. And I was like, ooh, I just want that for the hang tag. So I thought that was super neat. I'll make sure I clamp it, that it won't come off. I don't know, because you may want to put it on another bag. But I noticed the other day, I have a horse and carriage bag, that ivory bag that they had a couple of years ago, and it has a hang tag on it, and I didn't even realize it, y'all. So anyway, let me stop talking. So it has the pocket back here in the back, the magnetic pocket, and it's a huge pocket, so you can get your phone back there or whatever. And then this is a good size bag, so you have that big pocket, you have your zipper pocket, and then you have this pocket in the front. So you can get quite much in this bag. So this is a great bag to carry for Easter, to carry anytime with some jeans. You just want to put on like some slides and some jeans or some slacks and go to brunch or go to lunch or dinner. So I'm excited because I don't have a bag like this in my collection. I may have bought like some from, I don't know, other companies, not name brand companies, maybe one or two, maybe. But yeah, y'all, this is a mess to get it off. This is a lot to get this off. It's a hole, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we got all the stuff off. I do keep majority of my stuff in so I can restuff my bag. And then I don't have it as stuff as Coach has it. And then I also keep extra just in case. I have like this huge Ziploc bag. I don't know. I just have the extra. It just comes in handy when I'm not wearing the bag. So I'm still wearing my Lana bag, which I don't know why. But I'm about to change that bag because it's a new week. And I need to, so I restuff the Lana. And then sometimes I don't have that much stuff in, so I just keep like a little bag of stuff in. So anyway, y'all, this is what the bag looks like. Very pretty. Very pretty. Trying to make sure it's like no shadowing in here, but it just seems like it is. And let me see some items that I can put in here right quick. I love the dual. Does this move? I love the dual straps. So it can adjust like that. So let me see. Let me see something. Okay. So you make a longer strap like that. You might can tie it, y'all, somehow and just have a top handle. But I like it with the double straps. So that's neat to make it a little bit longer. If y'all can see. A little bit longer. But this looks like you can fit I know you can probably fit your mini in here. Oh yeah, here's my iPad. I know you can fit a mini iPad, I'm sure. But let me see if you can fit a regular iPad. You can, y'all. Look at that. Wait a minute. I don't know if it's gonna snap though. Let's put it towards the back. Now, that's wait a minute. You can, but it's like leaning a little bit. But I'll eventually do what's in my bag. But if you have like a laptop, this one's kind of heavy because it's the one, not laptop, the iPad that has the keyboard in it. So it's just going to be a little bit more heavier. Of course, you can put your mini in there and your Kindle. So your mini may be a lot better because you can put the mini in the front actually. Ooh. And then you got all that space for your wallet. And it looks like you can put a long zip wallet in there. Or you can put your Kindle in here. You still have space. You can put that Kindle in the front. Because I know a lot of Kindle girlies. I got on BookTok a little bit. And that's what made me get a Kindle. And but I look at so much, it's the algorithm, so much coach content that sometimes I want to get off of the coach content and I want to see other stuff. Sometimes I do, but I don't see any of the BookTok people who I subscribe to. But anyway, they try to find bags that their Kindle will fit in, and that will definitely fit in there. And it's not as heavy as that big iPad. I think the keyboard in the other part makes it so heavy. And let's see, you can put this in the back maybe. It won't, the clasp won't clasp. You know, it ain't gonna be clasping. But at least you can fit the Kindle in there. And let me see the iPad, because I know everybody don't have a Kindle. Yeah. So this is a pretty good size bag. That definitely, let me see how it carries. But I heard great reviews about it. And I know when I hear the girls talk about how they love a bag so much, that it's a great bag. It's a really good bag. And that's what it looks like up close, y'all. This does look super shiny. More so than the Evelyn. I don't know why. I think it's just the lighting. Because my light's like right here. And I put it over to the side. I'll put it over to the side. It's still a little shiny still. But I'm fine with that. I'm trying to see. I took the tag off. What type of leather this is. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So, the tag says quilted leather. So, even in this light, yeah, it looks shiny. It looks shiny. I know my light, not overhead light, but my ring light is right here, too. But it doesn't bother me at all. At all. So, I tell you, the more people that watch your video, it could be on YouTube, but especially on the social sites, the more blunt and the more opinionated people are. And I'm like, just say you like the bag. You know, I know everybody's not going to like everything, but just say you like the bag, you know, or you don't like the bag. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, so let me see if a Coach notebook will fit in here. I just grabbed one, and I believe it does. And it does, y'all. Perfect. I mean, perfect. No finagling, no moving. So if you want to carry like a bunch of devices with you, let's say your Kindle and your notebook, You probably will. You probably can put your loan zip wallet in there. But you may want the card case, or you may want the snap wallet, or just the small individual skinny mini, or the ID wallet. So, yeah. And this is my first, no, this is not my first purse with this class. It's not. I have that, what is that bag called? I haven't carried it yet. The Emery. So, y'all, that's it, y'all. I'm sorry if it was all over the place. So, like, I'm thinking at the same time as well. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all in another video. Let me know if you pick these up. I do have another Carnation bag coming. And if you can get your hands on these bags, they're beautiful. I know we probably all pinked out. This is probably the most pink that I know it is the most pink that I have. I didn't have a lot of pink bags, but I probably am good, even though I am looking at, I have one coming and I am looking at one more. And I'm not sure yet, but yeah. But I'm really happy. I'm glad that Coach dropped these, especially that Laurel. So don't sleep on these. To say all that, y'all, don't sleep on these, because these are really pretty. I think that they are better. Of course, the stock pictures do not give it any justice whatsoever. They probably need to redo those stock pictures, because if they did it in this color, the true color that people see in person, that it would have sold out, because I think it's better than the powder pink, to be honest, better than the powder pink, and especially that Laurel that came out. It is pebble leather, I believe, y'all, where the powder pink, sometimes the word powder pink is overhyped and it's signature canvas, and it's still really nice, but it's pebble leather and it's all pink, even though I did like that trimming. I really did. But Coach still gave us that Laurel. But anyway, y'all, I'll see you in the next video. Did y'all get that lock? I didn't get the lock. I didn't even know it was even on the website. Or did I? I don't know, y'all. But hopefully Coach will make some more, because I don't know. They just disappeared. But anyway, y'all, bye, finally. See you in the next video. Bye.